If you chose pile number 2, I apologize, I have to upload it in a separate video, but we'll go right into it. What is it you desire the most? The star card. Wow. A peaceful resolution. Charitable work. Retreat. And getting to know each other. So, if you chose pile number 2, what you really desire the most is working on yourself with your soulmate. That really brings you toward a place where you're able to really not only retreat, but to do the work that your soul really wants to do. Because you have the star card, and you're looking for a peaceful resolution, and you want to get to know each other, you're really ready to manifest this relationship into your world and into your heart. That brings you a place where you can finally retreat. You can be this couple and retreat, and while you retreat, you're able to work together and do the things you've always wanted to do. Donations, charitable work, things that really empower you, but you really, really want to manifest this relationship and get to know each other. You are the star, and you're waiting for the sun and the moon. So, I will now go into what is going on that is preventing you from manifesting this beautiful relationship. So, the card on the top is always the conscious fear you have. What is the fear that you have? You have the fear of frustrations and the 7 of Wands. You fear putting yourself out there because you feel that it might connect to a battle. And because you have these cards over here that you're ready to retreat, you're tired of fighting. You might have fought for a long time, fighting for what you believe in. And now it's a place where you're just ready to relax. You're ready to really retreat and meet the person you're supposed to meet and have a peaceful life because you've been fighting for so long. That is what you're consciously fearful of. You're subconsciously fearful of the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Swords. You're fearful of leaving the battle behind you because you fought for so long. You're really fearful of leaving the battle behind. You feel that you have much more to fight for. And I'm going to have to say, I have a hunch it has serving other people. Because you have these swords, and I'm gonna really go deep with it in terms of these are the fallen soldiers that you were fighting alongside of. And you've put your heart and soul into it. Because of the color green that I see in this picture as well as this picture, I'm really going to say that this is really core to the heart of you. You put yourself out there for so many people, and you don't want to stop fighting for them. And you're subconsciously fearful that if you get your desire and your wish, you're going to stop fighting for them. You're going to give up on the battle. Because you want a peaceful resolution and you still want to do charitable work. You don't want to turn your back away from the charitable work on a subconscious level. On a conscious level, you're ready. You're ready to give it up. You're done. You're ready to just move on. Be peaceful. Get to know your soulmate. Have a long, beautiful retreat. Subconsciously, you're kind of like, no, I have much more. There's much more fighting to do. And this opposition and this paradox is what's keeping you from really manifesting what you truly desire. What's holding these two up? Let's find out. What's connecting them? The King of Pentacles. I think that's fear of wealth. In terms of the King of Pentacles, as it says here, is a man over 25, dark eyes, hair, business, arrogant, powerful. Someone, your fear is becoming the King of Pentacles. That is what's holding these two together. Because you do not want to be ruthless and hurt other people and become powerful in your power. Because you know the impact of what it does when it hurts other people, when someone goes with power. And that's why you're seeking and desiring the most a peaceful resolution. What else? The 5 of Swords. It's about losses again, but it's also about someone, holding on to 2 swords while leaving 2 behind. He's kind of like he's lost. He's lost a lot. And the Chariot. So, you've been fighting for a long, long time, and you're fearful of moving forward. Again, the Chariot with the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords. The 5 goes to the 6. The 5 went after they lost. They move on. You're not ready to move on. You're not ready to move forward with the Chariot. Whatever has caused you this pain in your life, you're not ready to move forward. You want to retreat. You want to just be with the person that you love the most, and you want to just work together on things and work smarter on a different formula that gets to know other people. Getting to know each other is not only your soulmate in the star card, but since the star card also represents all the different stars in the background, you're wanting to get to know a lot of other people and to service them. But your fears are very intense in terms of really being able to move forward. You have financial fears, you have power authority fears, and you also have fears of losing. Success on one hand you fear, failure on the other hand you fear, and you're fearful to move forward because you don't know which direction you want to go in. These are the 2 pillars that hold up your overall fear of leaving behind everything, and your overall fear, your conscious fear of another battle coming, ensuing. So, my suggestion would be to really take some deep meditation, to really look at your circumstances in your life and really empower yourself to really allow, you have a lot of things that are about movement, and so you really wanted I think ultimately my greatest suggestion to you is to really look within, and I think you'll see that there's been some idea that you have or some person that you want to connect with that you're ready to just leave it behind and move forward. I think the best way to integrate the subconscious is by understanding your fears of the subconscious and integrating with your conscious fear, putting them together, and really look at the 2 pillars and see and really turn these things forward. The Chariot's with you so you can move it forward. Realize that you haven't lost. You still have 3 swords in your hand. You can still fight one more battle. You can become the King of Pentacles, and when you do, you can have power and authority to change the battle landscape altogether so that many people are not lost and you are not fighting endlessly. And then when the next battle comes in, you're going to be able to fight for yourself. Fight for your true beliefs which then you will manifest the star and everything around it. You'll be able to get to know your soulmates and your ultimately your twin flame. Do the charitable work, do the peaceful resolution, and be able to retreat and live the life that you always wanted. Alright, well, this is my Saturn's Cube reading. Pick a card. For those of you that picked number 2, I hope this reading resonates. If you want to book a private reading, just email me, and I'll have that in the link below, or you can just send a comment, and then we can communicate. So, hope all is well, and take care.